What's good, folks? It's KnightmareFrame here with a new Warframe video, coming at you with a new Hildryn loadout. It's strong, tanky, and above all else, it's very thick. So as you know, Hildryn is the Warframe based around shields, and all her abilities use shields as a resource. Some people use a lot of efficiency or dragon keys for their different loadouts, but I like to keep mine beefy and straight to the point, and no need for a meme augment. Seriously. So I'll be utilizing her ability, Pillage, for my survivability and utility. Pillage will emit a radial pulse wave that will strip a percentage of enemy armor and shields, and replenishes your shields and even grants overshields. It's also great to cleanse her of status effects. It scales from power, strength, range, and duration. Think of it like Mag's pulse ability. The initial cast will have its own range, but it will continue to pulse out the more duration you have. But if in a tight situation like going up against high-level enemy units, you want that pulse to go out as quickly as possible and replenish your shields to keep you topped up. One of Hildryn's passives, Shield Gating, allows her to go invulnerable when her shields deplete. This invulnerability phase will last 3 seconds as she replenishes shields over time to cast her Pillage. She can only regain this phase when she fully recharges her shield pool. There are some mods in this build that are login rewards, but you can substitute them with other versions. Prime Surefooted can be replaced with Handspring, and Prime Vigor with the regular Vigor. Alright, taking a look at the Hildryn build, I do have an Aura Former, so you can run whatever aura you want, but I use Swift Momentum since I love to melee with my Hildryn. Again, Prime Surefooted or Handspring are great for melee setups. Spending less time on your butt is a huge DPS increase. Redirection and Vigor for the shield pool, and I want as much power strength as I can get, but also have space for some utility mods. So I went with Transient Fortitude and Blind Rage. This allows my Pillage to have 63% armor and shield drain. You don't want your duration to drop any lower than this, or else it kills your Pillage range. Stretch for the increase in range, Adaptation for the damage reduction on our shields, Rolling Guard for some added invulnerability, giving us some time when we break shields and go into our passive, or great for engaging a group of heavy Xmas units. And finally, Natural Talent. This is a filler slot. You can add more shields with Aggro Cord, more duration, more range, or even power strength. It's up to your playstyle. I prefer having Natural Talent to cut the Pillage animation in half, so I have more time to react. And in the Arcanes department, I'm running Arcane Aegis and Barrier, great for heavy shield-based Warframes. And if I get a Toxin or a Slash proc, I use Rolling Guard or Pillage to cleanse the status effects. And to heal my health back up from such status effects, I will use my operator Arcane called Magus Elevate. Quick and simple. Go in and out of your operator and replenish your health. Since I don't have a large health pool as Hildryn, this is much quicker than Magus Repair. Alright, and onto her weapons. I went with a simple yet deadly combo with the Zakti and Nikana Prime. My Zakti modded for viral and radiation to spread status effects. A pure utility setup. No damage mods required, just elements, multi-shot, and utility. This is perfect since my Nikana Prime is a non-elemental build, where I'll be double dipping with slash procs, since the Nikana Prime is heavy on slash damage. Blind Justice in the stance, and I got Condition Overload for the scaling damage per status effect on a target, Blood Rush for the scaling crits per combo counter, Reach for the range, Berserker for the attack speed when critting, Weeping Woods for the scaling status chance per combo, Organ Shatter for the critical multiplier, Sacrificial Steel for the additive crit chance, taking us to red crit territory, and finally a Smite mod. This will allow me to deal 2 times more damage to the modded faction. You can go with any faction bonus, it will work the same. And this will scale even higher with stealth multipliers. And since Zakti darts cause enemies to be open to stealth multipliers, we deal a lot of damage. Alright guys, that has been my new Hildryn loadout, and hopefully you'll have fun with this. And that has been it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Warframe content, streams, and so much more. Do refer to the description. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.